This video covers the general operation and maintenance for your new equipment. Every operator should watch this video before using the machine. Provided with your machine was an operator's manual. If you have not read this document, please pause this video and do so before continuing. This video provides information that is general and not tailored for your specific cleaning application. It does not take into consideration the health and safety risks specific to your application. Due to the many and various cleaning applications, the manufacturer, importer, distributor, or seller of this equipment is not responsible for its performance. So, let's get into it.
Hello, I'm Dave from Alpha Clean, and my goal is to make your job as easy as possible. What we have here today is the SV8, which is an 8-bar steamer with vacuum, so it has like a built-in vacuum system. This allows you to do a lot more than just your standard steamer. That means you can clean all types of floors, as you'll see in the brochure. It's got a lot of attachments for cleaning floors, cleaning upholstery, which can also be used for cleaning curtains, and spot cleaning carpets, and other accessories here for grout cleaning, and the list goes on. But this machine is run on 10 amp power, so this can be plugged anywhere in your facility. The machine will come tested and tagged. We normally tag this for up to 6 months because we do recommend that these machines are serviced every 3 to 6 months. So to operate this machine, we have the water tank, which pull off the cap, we fill this up with water. It takes around about the 5 litres of water. Please note this will give you a lot of cleaning time because we are dealing with steam. We have the off and on switch, so on and off. The machine will give you an indication of temperature. Please note this is only an indication, as the temperature is not right inside the boiler. In the boiler you will get up to around the 180 odd degrees. We have the heater light on. We have a light telling us that the steam is ready and now ready to operate. Now if the light here comes on, it's telling you that you must refill it with water. To plug the machine in is very straightforward. We have the 2 hoses joined into one because we have our vacuum hose, which can be easily plugged into here and easily removed by pulling the tag. Then we have our steam hose. We do recommend to always check as you're putting these together, check the O-rings, that the O-ring is intact. Make sure it's not off or split just by visual inspection. And this thing can be placed in here, and our little tag will lock into the hole here to keep it in position. The same goes when putting your different attachments on. So as you know, we've got a series of different attachments. We always just double check the O-ring, make sure it's intact. We've got a little tag on this attachment, make sure it's flipped around, we push it into position, and then we push the tag around. That'll stop it coming off. Please note these will get hot because we are dealing with steam. We do recommend you wear gloves, also long sleeve shirts where you can, and if you are steaming up high, wear eye protection. If at any time you notice water coming out or some steam coming out through the connections, we do recommend you get a service kit and replace the O-rings. So with the operation, you've got your pull trigger for your steam. Then we've also got a vacuum switch. So with some attachments, such as the upholstery tool, this you will run with both attachments. Vacuum and then steam. This switch here is not needed on this model machine. This is an optional extra for other machines that have a chemical system built into it. This machine doesn't have the chemical. So this red button here is to lock the handle. So this is a safety device. If you're leaving it unattended, you can push this button in, therefore you won't get any steam. Then you can unlatch it by pushing out the other side, and then you can get your steam. One thing while your machine is heating up, you may find in your initial startup process that your temperature struggles to get up to temperature, or you may be waiting a long time for this light to come on. Now you can wait to up to 15 minutes for the machine to heat up in temperature. If it's dragging a bit longer, we do recommend you just hit the steam button. So on this application it's the trigger, pull the trigger, and that'll allow some water to come through to start with and then steam. as you could have an air pocket in the system, and this will lengthen the time it takes to heat up. So it's a matter of just getting some steam through the machine in view of getting the temperature to rise. Now these machines can operate for a long time running steam. They don't struggle to put steam out. It's a commercial machine, so you won't have an issue operating it for hours on end with the steam. With the vacuum system on this machine, this is almost like a wet and dry vacuum built into the machine. It does have a handle. The whole thing can be pulled off and removed. Now it's good to pull the lid off every so often you keep that filter clean, otherwise that will reduce the suction. As you can see, the machine is very stable and it is on 4 wheels that very easily move. The 2 front wheels here do have a locking device, so you can lock them in position if you feel it need be. And on this unit we do have a basket, and that's to keep all your accessories in. I do hope it was worthwhile. As you can see, it is very basic. You can achieve a lot with steam. Please do not hesitate to contact Alpha Clean if you have any further questions.
Thank you for your time, and we hope this video has been helpful. Remember that regular maintenance of your machine is recommended to optimize its life cycle.